Hello, welcome back from the far, far corner of my room. Today we have a John Wayne classic from 1947. It's a black and white classic, maybe not a classic, but it's a black and white film that sort of started the role of John Wayne off. It is rather, it's Angel and the Badman. Now, a very interesting film, very simple, rather basic, but it's a very nicely laid out film, very nicely put together, and it's quite entertaining in some ways. But because of being John Wayne's early films, it's a very low budget, very low key film. There isn't much going on in it. So, John Wayne used to be a stuntman before he became the main man, as we all know him today. He performed all his stunts for major acting crews in the late 30s and early 40s before sort of starting up, being noticed by directors and producers and all that, which is quite amazing really, because sometimes you can tell when someone's being a stuntman because they don't always look the same, don't move the same, but yeah, it's very interesting sort of stuff, I think. Now in this one, John Wayne, he's on a bit of a revenge spree, as it were. He's going after his man who killed his father. Not John Wayne's father, but Angel's father, you know, the character's sort of father. And he doesn't want to stop until he finds his man. But along the way, he catches up with the men he thinks who've done it and confronts them. But he gets shot. Angel himself gets shot, and he gets he was like blackout sort of thing, because a Quaker family, not Quaker oats or Quaker porridge that we may know it. That's a totally different thing. That's not what we're on about here. It's not Quaker oats. A Quaker family, a couple of parents and a daughter, find John Wayne, take him back to their place, which is very spot on of them, very nicely done. Save the Duke from much hassle. And they sort of patch him up, feed him, water him, make sure he's okay, and get him back on his way. But the girl has a very, as usual, as we got to know John Wayne, she has a much of a grip on him, because he falls in love with the girl, and funny enough, the girl falls in love with him as well. It's quite a nice little pairing going on here. And of course, she's trying to reform him from his bad ways and make him good, which he does take to. Angel does take to that sort of way, but he only promises a future with her once he's got this man who killed his father, which is a fair thing to do. You know, you're starting something, you can't just give it up because you want revenge. You want to feel satisfied knowing that you've fulfilled your obligations, maybe to your father or just to yourself, you know. And yeah, it's a very, very interesting film. Very basic, like I said. You can tell it's sort of John Wayne early ones because there's not much happening. It's very limited on budget. It's very limited on scenes. Some of it's studio, some of it's outdoors. The sound, the quality of the filming, the production itself is quite low. It's very poor music. I think these sort of early films, they maybe use the same sort of song, not song maybe, but same sort of tune over and over again, because yeah, like I said, budget wise, which is not bad. It's quite a good thing, because you can knock out quite a few films in that, and yeah, although it makes it a bit like all the same then, which it doesn't want to do. But no, I find it a very interesting film. It's a very interesting film. I do like this one. I highly rate it. I don't know why they got two pictures of John Wayne on the front there. They should have the girl turn around as well. That's just the girl that he falls in love with, and she falls in love with him. Very dark, basic case. I don't like it. It's not particularly nice. It don't give you the ounce of quality you think you should get, but then it represents the era that it was in and the quality of the actual film itself, which is quite low budget, so it gets quite a low budget casing, colouring. But I can see what they're going with. Got the wood grain sort of lettering. And sort of the little border around the outside. I can see where they're going with it, so yeah, in a very poor quality resolution actual photo. It's very poor. On the back you've got the sort of same John Wayne as the front. Why? I do not know. Is there something there? Nice little bit of text, so you've got a film and director, and then a couple of pictures in a film, yeah, because it's, yeah, like I say, black and white, and there's some other ones at the bottom there that you can come and collect later on. I'll go through them because I got I think nearly all of them, and I'm quite a big John Wayne fan myself, so you'll be seeing quite a few John Wayne films from me. Inside again, there's not very much in there as like most films, but it's got a disc in here, which is again the same picture as the front. Strange, and also they've reused that picture again as well, but for some reason the print on it is a bit strange. It's not very satisfying. Again, it's no low budget sort of picture graphic, I suppose, on the disc. So there, what are you gonna, yeah, you know, but it's proper DVD. So yeah, John Wayne, Angel and the Badman. I do recommend this film if you like this early stuff. If you haven't seen it before, this is one that you should need to go and have a look at. Very low budget, very simple, basic acting. But what more do you want? It's a John Wayne film. You fall in love with it, and you just can't help watching it a couple times. You might have seen it before. You never know when you get watching it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.